Welcome to Football Overseas, your ultimate destination for thrilling sports content. Brace yourselves for an exhilarating journey through the world of football and beyond. We're more than just scoreline predictions and match analysis. Get ready for a diverse range of shows designed to ignite your passion for sports. Step into the action with our lineup of shows: Champions Crystal Ball for all UEFA tournaments, Premier League Game Month Show, La Liga Game Month Show, Libertadores Vision for Copa America and Copa Libertadores, Goal Plus Africa covering AFCON and African football, Harambee Stars Unleashed predicting Kenyan national football team matches, Eurovision for European tournaments, and the Football Debate Show, your go-to for the hottest debates. And that's not all. Dive into the excitement of NHL, NBA, NFL, T20 cricket, rugby sevens, and much more. Football Overseas is your hub for a wide range of sports. Football Overseas, where passion meets sports. Join us on this thrilling journey, subscribe, engage, and be part of the excitement. Buckle up for an adrenaline-pumping ride. The game is on. Stay tuned with Football Overseas, and let's celebrate the world of sports together.
2, 1, go. Hey guys, welcome to a new stream. You are live for Europe World Cup qualifiers, game week 7 predictions. And before we start, make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you like, make sure you share, and we'll kick it off with Group Stage 1, Group A. Yeah, so let me show it to you. Group A. Yeah, anyway, so let me start it off. So Group A predictions, that is around Group A. Yeah, so let me show it off right now. Share screen. Not that one, this one. Yes. Yeah, so Group A is as following: Slovakia is number 1. So the 12 group winners will automatically advance to for the World Cup automatically. The group runners up plus the 4 best Nations League group winners will, based on the National League overall ranking, those who finish top 2 of the qualifying group will be drawn into the 4 playoff paths. That is second round. Yes. So yeah. So the 4 playoffs round will advance automatically. 4 path winners will advance automatically. So anyway, so Group A is Slovakia. Yeah, Slovakia number 1 with 6 points, 3-0. Number 2 is Northern Ireland. Number 3 is Germany. Number 4 is Luxembourg. So the third game of this group, Germany is playing against Luxembourg. Germany is in good form. Germany, I know Germany in. Yeah, let me load it up. Yeah, I know Germany lost to Slovakia 1-0, 2-0. Was the first game, and they beat Northern Ireland 3-1. And back on the other hand, Luxembourg lost to Slovakia 1-0, and they lost to Northern Ireland 3-1, 10 men Luxembourg. So I think Germany we need a strong win in this game, win, and I think they will end up repeating the same scoreline as before. 3-1 win, yes, and a 3-1 win will take Germany to second place. Yeah. Next is Northern Ireland versus Slovakia. Slovakia beat Germany 2-0. They beat Luxembourg 1-0. The wins have been clean sheet wins. Luxembourg, Northern Ireland beat, conceded one goal against Luxembourg, 10 minutes, Luxembourg 3-1. They beat Luxembourg 3-1. They lost to Germany 3-1. So I think there's a trend of Northern Ireland always scoring a goal, back-to-back goals, back-to-back goals in their back-to-back games. So I think they'll continue that trend, and sadly, Slovakia will lose their trend of having back-to-back clean sheets for the third round. So yeah, 2-1 win for Slovakia. Next game, next group is Group B. Group B is Switzerland is first, second is Kosovo, third is Sweden with 1 point, and Slovenia is fourth with 1 point. Sweden hosts Switzerland. Sweden, who is third with 1 point, hosts Switzerland, who's top of the group with 6 points. Yes, so that's very controversial, but yeah, it's happening. So Switzerland has been playing good football. They smashed Slovenia 3-0. They smashed Kosovo 3-4-0. Sweden, however, lost to 10 men, Kosovo 2-0, and they drew to Slovenia 2-2. There's levels to this game, and sadly, even if you have Isak, those talented footballers, Sweden, and the golden generation, you'll sadly lose to Switzerland 2-1. That's how it is. It is meant to happen. Next is Kosovo versus Slovenia, a team that shocked Sweden. So Kosovo shocked Sweden with 10 men. Kosovo beat Sweden 2-0. They collected a clean sheet with 10 men. They were one man down, and they collected a clean sheet against Sweden. And they didn't do it by slugging 1-0. They did it by beating them cleanly 2-0. Yes, and yes, they got beaten by Switzerland 4-0, but there's levels to this, right? Yeah, so Slovenia blew to Sweden 2-2, and Slovenia was smashed by Switzerland 3-0. So obviously, when you look at this, compare this, when you want to compare the two games, it spells you a 1-1 draw, but I checked everything and I see an upset happening here. I see your WhatsApp waffle. Yeah, so I see an upset happening here and I see a 2-1 win for Kosovo. I feel like Kosovo could upset Slovenia. I could be wrong, but I see an upset because if Kosovo brings the same energy against they did against Sweden for this game against Slovenia, they can beat Slovenia 2-1. Yeah. Yo, what's up? Waterfall, what's up? Yeah, pick up. So next is Group C. Denmark is first with 4 points. Scotland is second with 4 points. Let with Scotland, let's talk about Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay has had an amazing two seasons so far. Yeah, Gliss is third with 3 points. Gliss has had a good form, uprising form, and Beres is fourth with 0 points. Yeah, so Scotland is hosting Greece. This game is a heated game. Last time they faced each other, Greece ended up smashing Scotland 3-0. Will the same happen? I don't think the same will happen. I think Greece still has momentum here. I know Greece has scored more goals than so far, and Scotland have been winning two narrow performances. There, yeah. So Scotland flew to Denmark 0-0. They beat Belarus 2-0. Greece, I know Greece was smashed by Denmark 3-0, and Greece smashed Belarus 5-1. So I think Greece will beat Scotland back twice in a row, 2-1 in Scotland's home. Yeah, and yeah, so Belarus versus Denmark. Belarus is looking for 3 points. Denmark is looking for a second 3 points. Denmark is a stronger team. I feel Denmark will beat Belarus 2-1. Also look at head to head as well. Denmark has always narrowly beaten Belarus by a one goal margin. So yeah, I see a 2-1 win for Denmark. Yeah, so Group D has France top of the table, Iceland second place, Ukraine third place, Azerbaijan is Azerbaijan fourth place. So Azerbaijan and Ukraine are tied with 1-1, 1 point, 1 point. Iceland 3 points. France has been dominating with 6 points. Wow. Yeah, so France now cleanly beats Ukraine 2-0. 10 men, France managed to beat Iceland 2-1, which is good determination. Yeah, so France host Azerbaijan. I know France has the issues back at home, but I'll not talk about it here. And yeah, so Azerbaijan managed to draw to Ukraine 1-1, which France beat 2-0, and Azerbaijan was smashed by Iceland 5-0. So I think against, so I feel like in this game, France can beat Azerbaijan 4-0. They need a strong win to build up their confidence and also yeah, to show dominance over Azerbaijan as well. Yeah, so Iceland versus Ukraine. Ukraine needs 3 points. Iceland needs a another 3 points. So I think both teams will even each other out. I see a 1-1 draw happening here. And also look at head to head. This game spells even all around. Yes, head to head, the form as well. And yeah, I see a low scoring match of 1-1. Yes. So next is Spain versus Georgia. This is a good game that has always promised any football fan goals and goals, time over time and again. This game has, like I think the last time they faced each other, Spain versus Georgia, Spain smashed Georgia in the Euros 4-1. Before that, it was a 3-1 win in 2023 Euro qualifiers, 7-1 win in 2023. So whenever these two teams play each other, there's always a promise of a high scoring match. And I know I went for 2-0 win, but I'm going to go for 3-1 win. I see this fixture keeping to its promise of always having more than 4 goals scored in the last, yeah, in since 2021. So I see this game having a 3-1 win. I know Yamal is out injured, but Spain is a talented squad and Spain can beat Georgia 3-1. I know Georgia has a good goalkeeper, they have a good left winger. The left winger was nominated for Ballon d'Or. The goalkeeper wasn't, sadly. But Georgia is a talented squad, and a 3-1 win is on the cards for Spain. So next is Bulgaria versus Turkey. This game has always promised to have a lot of goals. I was checking even the head to head and I was like, those games were entertaining games, 3-0, 4-0. And looking at the form, Turkey needs a strong win to bounce back from Spain spanking them 6-0 in Turkey. Turkey needs that win away from home, and they need a strong win because they haven't had a strong, comfortable win in since this tournament has begun. Yeah, for this edition, so they need that strong win. And sorry, Bulgaria, but I feel like you'll be victim of Turkey's vengeance, and sadly, you'll be victim of a 4-0 loss to Turkey. That's what I see. It could be 3-0. I see most likely 3-0, but I'm going higher than that. I'm going 4-0. Yes. So next is Group F. Group F has Portugal, Armenia, Hungary, Ireland. So for Hungary versus Armenia, um, Hu- Hungary Hungary versus Armenia. Armenia beat Ireland 2-1 at home. Armenia was sparked by Portugal 5-0. Hungary 10 men drew to Ireland 2-2. And, and Hungary went toe to toe with Portugal, but sadly towards the end they lost concentration and they lost 3-2 at home. Yes, so looking at this fixture, the form in the tournament spells of a draw. Yes, even the form before the tournament spells of a draw. I know, and head to head, I know Hungary is stronger, but I see a draw happening here, and I see a 1-1 draw happening. Next is Portugal versus Ireland. Mm, I know Ireland managed to draw to tournament Hungary 2-2. They narrowly lost to Armenia 2-1, but sadly, I see Portugal flattening Ireland. I know Ireland has good players like the Brentford goalkeeper, the former Brighton striker Ferguson, and yeah, but Portugal is on another different level. That squad is talented, especially the upcoming lads, and I see a 4-0 win here for Portugal. Cristiano may be getting to on his way on his run to 1,000. Is it 1,000 goals? Something like that. Yeah, on his way to 1,000 career goals. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So yeah, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like. Make sure you share with the friends and family members. Yeah, we are on the road to 1K subs, and yeah. So next is Group G. Netherlands is first with 10 points. So from Group G to the last groups, they are in game week 7. The other groups were in game week 3 because they played 3 fixtures. They played 3 fixtures because there are, some of their teams were playing in the Nations League. So that's why they began 4 game weeks later than this group of Group G2, the last group. Yeah. So that's why. And yeah, so Netherlands is first with 10 points, 14 goals scored, 3 goals conceded. Poland is second with 10 points, 8 goals scored, 4 goals conceded. Finland is third with 7 points, 6 goals scored, 8 goals conceded. Yeah, and the rest is history. So next, first game is Finland versus Lithuania. Finland versus Lithuania. So Finland managed to beat 10 men Malta 1-0. Lithuania narrowly lost to Poland 2-1-0. Um, yeah, so looking at these both teams, you're looking at this fixture. I see a 1-1 draw. I know the game has started right now. Yeah, so I see a 1-1 draw. Last time they played each other, it was a 2-2 draw. It was a 2-2 draw, so I say 1-1 draw. It is even, and yeah, 1-1 draw. Next is Malta versus Netherlands. Netherlands, I know the lead has been unleashed out of the Netherlands squad, and I don't blame him because let's be honest, Netherlands are playing easy fixtures. They don't need the leads there. So I think with Malta, they can easily beat Malta 5-0. Malta is very, very weak squad, and yeah, beating Malta is easy, and Netherlands can easily do that because Netherlands has shown that they can do it. Yeah, when they beat Lithuania 2-2, and then they managed to spunk Malta 5-8-0. I don't see it like being like last time where Netherlands beat Malta 8-0 at home, but this time it's away. So, and the different lineup, call up of players. I don't think they call up the same players as they did in the week four. It will be a 5-0 win for Netherlands. So next is Group H. Group H is Austria versus Saint Marino. The last time Austria played Saint Marino, let me look at it. It was a 4-0 win. I don't predict a 4-0 win, obviously, because tactics change and everything else. So I think I see a 3-0 win. Yeah, yeah. So San Marino is a weak team in Europe, and yeah. So next is Sampras versus Bosnia. As Bosnia, I see a 3-0 win for Bosnia. Yeah, both teams will continue dominating the group. They'll go toe to toe with each other, and yeah. So next is Group G, Norway versus Israel. Norway has been on good form. The World Cup qualifiers have been well so far. Yes, I think in the last fixture, Norway smashed Moldova 11-1, and that spells dominance. And Norway hosting Israel, I see Norway smashing Israel 3-0. There's no stopping Haaland with his continuous good form in the World Cup qualifiers. So 3-0 win against Israel is on the cards, and Haaland can even get two goals or something like that, and Nempan can get a goal if Nempan is playing, or something like Oscar Bob. Yeah, so next is Estonia versus Italy. Italy has regained some good form a bit in since the Euros, and I think Italy will look at this as a way to get to improve their GT. Their GT now is a 5 GT scoreline. If they look to catch up to Norway, which they can't, I see them. I see them getting. I think there's still more to the GD right now. Yes, and plus getting an easy 3 points. Next is Group J, Kazakhstan versus Liechtenstein. Mm, Kazakhstan is position 4 versus Liechtenstein is in position 5. Kazakhstan has 3 points, Liechtenstein has 0. Because Liechtenstein has never scored a goal so far in around 6 game weeks. Kazakhstan has got 3 and that's considered 11. Leicester's defense has been weak. So this is a game of the week of two weak teams who have leaked a lot of goals. Their defenses are weak, and Kazakhstan I feel like can grab. Two 3 points against Leicester, home advantage plus. Their leaky defense is not as leakier as Leicester's defense is. Yes, so next is Belgium versus North Macedonia. North Macedonia is above Belgium. I know in the last game it was a 1-1 draw, but with Belgium's increased better form and everything else, because I know the last fixture, Belgium smashed Kazakhstan 6-0, and North Macedonia smashed Liechtenstein how many? 5-0. So I see, yeah, I know I predicted a 4-0. I'm going to go for 2-0 to be realistic. Yes. So next is Group K. England is not playing in this round. Latvia versus Andorra. Mm, United Latvia versus Andorra. I'm trying to look for the head to head. Give me a second. Yeah, Latvia versus Andorra. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, oh yeah. So Latvia beat Andorra away from home last time out. It was 1-0 win. And yeah. So in this fixture, I think Latvia can beat Andorra again 2-0. I know this is the bottom of the bottom fixture, and 2-0 win is on the cards for Latvia. They can increase that scoreline a bit and grab another clean sheet against Andorra. Yes. So next is Serbia versus Albania. Last time out, it was a 0-0 draw. I still see another draw happening here. I see a 2-2 draw happening here. Both teams are tight on the table. Serbia, Albania is ahead of Serbia. Both teams do not want to drop points, so this is a tight fixture. I'm going for high scoring, tight draw of 2-2. Yes. So I think this is the last fixture. It is Czech Republic versus Croatia. Mm, Czech Republic versus Croatia has always promised a good game. I like how both teams are physical enough. I like how both teams are known for that. And yeah, so for this game, yeah, so last time out, Croatia smashed Czech Republic 3-5-1, and this time I know I predicted a 2-0 win, but my original prediction was a 3-0 win, so I'm going back to my original prediction of 3-0 win. And yeah, I do see it happening, to be honest. Yeah, 3-0 win. Yeah, Croatia is just a better team, and they've been on scoring form, so I guess Czech Republic is a victim, is going to be another victim of that good attacking squad. So next is for Ireland versus Montenegro. I see it being a 1-1 draw, though. Yeah, see it being a 1-1 draw. Both teams have had their fair shake of luck. Montenegro is both teams are close to each other, so 1-1 draw. Yeah. So make sure you sub, make sure you like, and make sure you share with the friends and family members.
Thanks for watching Football Overseas. We appreciate you joining us for today's live stream. If you enjoyed the action and analysis, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more thrilling sports content. Stay connected with Football Overseas. Follow us on social media, Instagram at _Foyt2019 X, Twitter at Kyle44323-945. Facebook, Football Overseas and Football for Life Show. TikTok, FO_NextGen_SportShub. Our shows include, Premier League Game Month Show, a live review at the end of every 4 game weeks. Champions Crystal Ball Show, dive deep into UEFA competitions. Goal Plus Africa, everything African football. Eurovision, focused on European leagues. Libertadores Vision, South American football insights. United Frontline, all about Manchester United. Harambee Stars Unleashed, celebrate the Kenyan national team. Leagues we cover, Premier League. Championship. FA Women's Championship. La Liga. Serie A Scottish Premiership. Bundesliga. South African Premiership. Portuguese Primeira Liga. Other competitions and sports, UEFA Super Cup. Europa League. Champions League. Club World Cup. FA Cup. Carabao Cup. Cricket, IPL, T20, Vitality Blast. F1. Rugby. World Cups. EFL Community Shield. Join our team. Are you interested in becoming one of our 13 predictors? Email us at fanmanchester515@gmail.com or DM us on Instagram at _Foyt2019 with your name, favorite team, and nationality. Partnerships and sponsorships. If you're interested in partnering or sponsoring us, reach out through the same channels. Football Overseas is where passion meets sports. Not just about football, we also cover NBA, cricket, F1, and rugby. Remember, the game isn't over. Keep your passion alive and join us.